Good evening. Welcome to the Board of Selectmen's meeting on June 2nd, 2025. We'll call the meeting to order at 6:32. Can I get a roll call, please, Beth?
Select Chair, Mr. Coy.
Here?
Select Vice Chair, Mr. DeRoche.
Here.
Selectman, Mr. Gifford.
Here.
Selectwoman, Mrs. Costa.
Present.
And Selectman, Mr. Shorman.
Here. And if we could all stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance
To the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
First, just want to apologize for the late start tonight. Just had a little difficulty getting everything going with traffic out there tonight, unfortunately. First up, we have public comment. I don't see anybody here for public comment. And we're going to switch up the agenda a little bit. We're going to do Recreation Department first. Jen, you want to come on down? I do know Recreation, there's been some changes over at the Norm Major building.
Is this?
Oh, you should be good.
It's on?
Yep. I know there's been some changes and you had a lot of good activities, and I know with Summer Rec coming up, so we just kind of wanted to get the lay of the land, everything that's going on there and what you have planned, future.
Well, Summer Rec is happening. The waiting list is dwindling, so that is a good thing. I'm 99.9% sure that I have all the employees that I need, finally. So I'm hoping I can open up some more spots on the waiting list by the end of this week. And then we should be where we need to be. Summer concerts are also getting ready. So that's going to begin on the 25th. So Wednesday, the 25th here at the Town Green, 6 o'clock, 6 to 8.
And will they still have the ice cream? Over
I'm
at
not
the
sure.
church?
I'm not sure if the church is doing it. I don't see why they wouldn't. But they haven't contacted me. I haven't contacted them. So for the remainder of June, I have a fitness class continuing in the office at the Norm Major building. It's Strength in Motion with Mary. That's at 5:30 on Thursdays. I have a walking club at 10 a.m. on Thursdays and a new moms group, the Plastow Moms Village, led by a certified doula that comes in every Thursday. And she brings in a whole bunch of newborn babies. It's wonderful. And the homeschooler group, Homeschool Explorers Club, will be continuing through the month of June too. So we've moved from indoors to outdoors. We're now over at the park, and we're building volcanoes this month. So paper mache volcanoes.
What's the age group for the homeschoolers? Is it
between like 5 to 10, 5 and 10. We have about 12 to 15 regulars that come each week. So they come and they're super excited and they get to do a STEAM activity and then it's just play. So it's a lot of fun. The seniors, we do bingo on the second Wednesday of the month for seasonal prizes. And then we have a monthly craft class on the fourth Wednesday of the month. And that's about all I got right now going on. In the fall, I'm hoping to ramp up the activities at the Norm Major building like we did in the early part of the spring. I'm hoping to get the kickboxing instructor back in for another 6 to 8 week session. I'm hoping that the yoga teacher will come back in and that we'll have a morning fitness class and an afternoon fitness class along with homeschool club.
And everything's pretty well attended?
Yeah. We're getting at least a dozen or so people at the events.
I know some of these activities are during the day too, so it's even for the seniors or the fitness stuff too. It's not all just at night, it's during the day. Right.
Yep. The seniors have really formed a group and they come in and they've got their seats and they've got their itineraries and their snacks and.
So just don't mess with their seat?
Yeah.
It's assigned seating?
People
They've
can,
got their routine.
people can actually rent the space now too to use, right?
Yes. So the Norm Major building, the large room, which used to be the courtroom when the courthouse was there, that is available to rent out. It's a minimal fee of $25 an hour, and then we require a $250 deposit. So it's the exact same fee as renting the pavilion. So the pavilion is a great place right now, being outside, graduation parties, birthday parties. So we've got some rentals going on at the pavilion right now too. So, I mean, for $25 an hour, you really can't beat the space.
Yeah. Cool. Questions? You guys have questions on anything? Is anything else you want to say? Because I know obviously your biggest thing's coming up right now, summer. Right?
Yeah, summer rec's coming up. I will say that if we could keep the dogs off the athletic fields, that would be huge. Nobody wants their kids sliding into a pile of poop when they're playing baseball. And the park, just a reminder that once we start summer camp on the 23rd, the park is closed to the public from 7 a.m. to 4 p.m., 4:30 p.m., Monday through Friday. So just for the 7 weeks that we have summer camp going on.
Right, during the summer camp hours.
Yep, just during the summer camp hours. Fortunate for us, we have another playground. So we have
Right.
2 playgrounds in town, so nobody's missing out.
And the trails are open?
Trails are open from dawn to dusk. Yep. But they're only accessible through the park. So if the park is closed, then unfortunately the trails are closed.
Unless you somehow swing into the middle of it.
Then
There's
you
no
gotta
other
talk to the
access into it.
You got to talk to the neighbors about that.
Yeah,
That's not
that would
me.
be the only way. Now, with summer, how many campers do you have signed up now?
Currently I have 90 campers per week. So we're hoping to open it up to 105. So as soon as the rest of the staff sign the paperwork and complete their background checks, then we can open up those remaining 15 spots and it'll be full.
And how big is the staff?
18
So what's,
18 staff members.
and what's the ratio?
So it's 1 to 8, but I don't include the directors because they're there for safety. So I think Old Home Day's here.
All right, everyone, questions? I know, I'm glad to see that the Norm Major building, you know, you've expanded everything there with the additional space. You know, which is great to see all the fitness, because I know you have it, basically, recreation, if you look at all the different programs, from what I see, you almost have it from the littles up through the seniors, right?
Yeah.
Because you have a lot of activities during the day, which is great to see for the seniors.
We try to cover all ages.
Which is,
But it is just me, so I do what I can because the department of one can get a little tricky.
yep,
So,
and then it's always, if there's questions, contact you.
yes, contact me through recreation,
And what's
through the
the,
email,
and the-
recreation@plastow.com.
now for information, is the website, what's the best way from information
So,
on all these different classes?
We do have plastow.com/recreation. That's the website. But we had a little issue with how the software program that I use was embedded into the town software. So once you go to plastow.com/recreation, you then have to click on my logo to get to my page. So there's an extra step in there, but it's still the same page that it was before. So you can find all that information right online.
Just a quick little marketing, because the fishing game, we get hammered with these, is the local condo associations. They usually have to meet twice a year, and that's like the perfect budget for it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. So, just shoot me an email and I'll be glad to accommodate.
Great.
Okay.
All right.
Anything else?
Thank you.
Yep. And I said just the best thing, just, and I know you try to get as much information out there with all these activities.
Yeah.
So
It's-
everyone can see it and everyone knows
It's
what's
tricky
going
without
on
the
there.
newspaper.
Yeah.
I do miss the Carriagetown News, but the Eagle Tribune does have a section on Sundays that covers the Carriagetown area. So you can find some information in the Eagle Tribune on Sundays. And then, of course, the signboard out front, I feel like the town bought that for me.
Yeah.
So thank you, because it's all my postings. And then, of course, the bulletin boards between the town hall and my
And
office and the
Facebook and all that,
library and
Facebook.
Vicari and Facebook and Instagram. And
So I just want to make sure everyone sees what's going on out there, so they get the visibility of
Yeah.
what the department's doing.
all right. Well, thank you, guys.
Thank you, Jen.
Have a good night.
And now, next up, we'll go back to Old Home Day update. The Old Home Day is coming, and it's coming fast. Old Home Day, it's what, how many weekends away are we at now? 2, 3?
19 days.
Less than 3 weeks.
All right, Alan, thanks for coming in.
Good evening.
What to do is make sure you introduce everyone so everyone knows who's doing all the hard work to get this.
Absolutely. So to my right, Angela. She's been handling all of the contests, such as baby contest, beard contest. We've got our secretary, Kate, to my left. She's also in charge of the raffles. Thank you, raffles. Nancy's handling all the vendors. Erica's our historical society liaison. Kate behind here, she's running the parade this year. My name's Alan. I'm the chair of the Old Home Day Committee this year. So yeah, we're well underway. We're ready to go. We've got a lot of exciting activities and stuff on tap for the community. And I'd like to just let everyone go ahead and just provide a quick update to you all about what they're working on. So I'll start Angela first.
I can just kind of talk you through the day anyways for the morning. So at 9 a.m., Plastow Lions Club, Plastow Lions 5K road race will be from 9 a.m. to 10. At 10 a.m., contest, baby, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Okay, let me reel that back in. 10 a.m., cutest baby contest will be performed underneath the tent. And at that point, the categories will be boys and girls. So there'll be a boy winner and a girl winner from the categories are 0 to 6 months, 6 to 12 months, 12 to 24 months, and 2 to 4 years old. At 10:30, local performances and demonstrations will be performed out front at the stage. And also at 12 p.m., there will be the beard and mullet contest. At that point, the categories are including, but not limited to, goatees and mustaches. Each category will have a prize. However, best overall, and that doesn't mean the longest beard, but best overall is $500 cash prize. And that will be hosted by Hair by Jeannie. She is doing an amazing job with that. I will have to do a little shout out. At that point, she has generously donated that cash prize. So, and she is my hairdresser. So I will say that. Had to. Okay.
Awesome.
On that note, and that's where I stand.
Okay.
Great.
Very good. Very good.
Excited for the day.
Pass it over to Kate here.
I feel so short right now.
And Kate is the one that keeps that whole committee straight with when the meetings are.
Yeah,
and
nobody's messing up on my watch. Hi, everyone. I'm Kate. I'm in charge of raffles. So we've been working with local businesses to get gift cards and raffle baskets. So starting next week on the Old Home Day Facebook page, we'll start highlighting those and giving shout outs to local businesses. So gather some excitement for that. And vendors might also have some at their booths as well. So another option for people.
Thank you.
Kate. Nancy, how we doing with the vendors?
Yeah, we have jewelry, we have wind catchers, we have feathered headbands, we have cardboard wooden songbirds, we have an author coming. She writes New England romantic novels.
We have some dental practices, urgent care, martial arts, dance studio, house concerts. So we have a variety. The library's going to be there, the historical society, and lots of food vendors. And we'll have an area for raffles, and we'll have a climbing wall and a racetrack for the kids. So we have lots going on.
Oh, thank you.
Anything to add, Erica? Squeeze you in.
At 2:00, there's a parade. No.
Thank you.
So, yeah.
Sounds great.
We're working through that. It will be our typical community parade that includes all of our fire apparatus, local fire trucks that will be with us. This year, the theme is celebrating everyday heroes. So we're making sure that we're celebrating our police and fire. And our junior firefighters will be in the parade, and we have some local bands. We've got like 7 bands this year. Local community businesses that'll be pulling trucks, and it will be fun. And candy is already purchased, and of course you are all invited, and hopefully you'll all be there ready with your throwing arms to pass the candy out to our kiddos. So good to go.
All right, great. Thank you.
Very good. There'll also be a car show at the beginning of the day. I believe it's 10 a.m., 11 a.m.
I thought we were going 9 to 10:30 or something like that.
9 to 10:30 could very well be. There will be a car show in the morning. Well, those details will be posted on the Facebook page. So we are hoping as well that if the weather cooperates, which it will, that some of those cars will join us in the parade. So wide variety of activities for everyone. We're looking forward to having the community come on out and have a enjoyable day.
Yeah, because I know out front you'll have some demonstrations and there's some music too, right? Not just where the DJ will be.
Correct. So out front on Main Street, we'll have, obviously the stage will be out there with the DJ, but also performances throughout the morning up until the start of the parade, including youth bands and martial arts and dance studios. They'll all be performing right on Main Street out front there.
And then there'll be some other activities underneath the tent as well, right?
There sure will be. So out back behind Town Hall, in addition to the baby contest and the beard contest, we are going to be arresting some fine civilians, community members here. So we'll be putting on a little bit of a fundraiser there.
Deserving
that.
to be arrested.
Yes, for sure. Well, we're working on the charges now, so we're looking to have a fun day for all. Oh, fireworks! Yes, and because the weather is going to be so cooperative, we're going to have fireworks at the high school at
Dusk.
dusk.
When it gets
9-ish.
dark.
Yeah, when it starts to get dark, we'll send them on up. If by chance there happens to be some rain, the rain date's on Sunday. But we do plan on having fireworks Saturday night, the 21st.
Great.
Do you have any other questions for us?
Are the vendors all filled up?
They are
Oh, we
close,
have
but not.
10 spots, and you have till Monday. Until Monday to sign up.
All
Go
right.
to the Old Home Day website, and there's a link to the application.
All right.
How many spots can they put you down for?
None. My husband will shoot. I will be shot. And then can people still donate for the raffles and to any of the contests?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Okay.
We'd love to have any donations. And just speaking to the vendors, we did open up that sign up window for one more week because we do have a few spots left. So yes, if you haven't signed up yet and you're considering joining us at Old Home Day, there still is time to sign up for a spot, 10 by 10 or 10 by 20 spot on the green, and come on down and join us.
In the shirt you have on, sir, is that the shirt?
This is
Would you like to model it, sir?
This is the official shirt. The official shirt. Yeah.
Oh, yes.
All right. There you go.
Nice shirt. Yeah.
Okay. That's all we got.
And
way.
And we've been pushing to have support from the community. Do you still want kids,
Absolutely.
youth, parents
We-
involved? An hour, half an hour?
100%. So thank you for asking. We are seeking volunteers to assist us the day of. That's again Saturday, the 21st. If you got just an hour of your time, half hour, 2 hours, whatever you have, we'd be grateful to have you assist. And this is, things as simple as, helping out with the kids' games that are going on, just making sure everybody gets a turn, handing out prizes. But yeah, we do need some help the day of, and volunteers are very much appreciated.
Yeah,
Any hands make light work.
it does. It makes life so easy. Like you said, you get a lot of people, even just a half an hour to sit at the
Exactly.
raffle table somewhere, anything you want to do. I mean, it's just anything helps
100%.
to make.
Email Old Home Day, or there'll be
Yep.
hopefully a sign up genius out very soon on Facebook. So if people are interested, they can go in and volunteer their time for what they're looking to help with.
Perfect. Is there anything on Friday night at all? Or no? This year?
Friday night will be Candy Bar Bingo, I believe, hosted
Yep.
by Friends of Plasto Rec. Am I saying that right?
Yes,
Okay, excellent. Yes.
I think it's 6 to 7:30.
Okay.
We'll be here and we'll be under the tent.
And that's been a good event the last few years.
It has, yeah, yeah. So
It has.
kids love it. And,
Sugar them up.
yeah, absolutely.
Sugar them up and send them home.
Right. Yeah, I'm excited for the next day. So.
Yep.
That's right.
Oh, I will just add, just for clarification, with the contest, you do not have to be a Plastow resident to join in. Everybody is welcome.
You'll have sign-ups the day of.
Day of
at
on the sign up,
Yep, at
yes,
the
at the
gazebo.
gazebo.
Yep, we'll have our information booth set up under the gazebo as always. So just see us there if you want to sign up for any of the contests.
And there's no entry fee.
No entry fee, nothing like that. No, just sign up. And
And I know the activities, you tend to have those paid for as well, right? So,
Yeah, there will be the kids' games, and some other items. There are some free events. There will be free events throughout the day. So not only just, the demonstrations, but activities as well.
One of the more popular ones is coming back again, the racetrack. The
Yeah.
giant remote control racetrack. I think it's like 4 or 5 cars. You're all racing around. It's been a pretty popular one over the last few years. So
yeah, it's always
Excited to
crowded.
excited to keep him coming back. Yeah,
And the climbing wall is coming back.
sure is.
Those are
I know
probably,
the kids look forward to that one. So.
They do.
those are like probably the two biggest, it seems.
Well, I know you guys meet a lot, and you've been working really hard to get this going, so truly appreciate all you guys have done and organized. And
Yeah, I don't think that everyone realizes this
What-
actually
what it
takes,
takes.
this takes like a year in planning.
Yeah.
So this has been going on for quite a while. The group's been meeting. And I know now you're almost probably meeting pretty close to once a week now, right?
We are just about.
It's, anyone wants to get involved, it's a great group to be involved with.
it's a great segue into the community. If you're
Yeah.
new in town, you get to meet some new people, and then on that day, you're going to be instrumental in
Yeah, It's
having
it's
an
the it's
event
the
go.
one day where the town comes together.
Right.
We are meeting tonight here after this, but our final meeting before Old Home Day will be June 17th at 6 p.m. at the Plastow Historical Society, which is 127 Main Street. Is that right? Anyways, the Historical Society, everyone knows where that is, the old fire station. We'll be there 6 p.m. on the 17th. So if anyone's interested in swinging by, they want to just get some more information, more than welcome to come join us.
Great.
Any other questions?
No.
Is there anything you need from us?
No, thank Bill and John. You've been helpful as our selectman liaison in the committee. So appreciate your guidance and support as well. Thank you.
Yeah, if something comes up, let us know. You're close.
Yeah,
all-
we're
it's
there.
all-
We're just about there.
It's almost there. Once the parade's over, then you can celebrate, and then it's the fireworks.
That's it.
So the fireworks will be for you guys for a job well done.
Yeah, the grand finale. Thank you, guys.
Awesome.
you.
Thanks. Thank you
Thank
very
you.
much.
Thank you for all the hard work.
All right. And next up, we have library parking lot repairs. I spoke with Cab on this and with Danny. They're trying, as part of what they try to do over there, is try to keep everything maintained. So, it doesn't become too, so then the repairs don't become more expensive down the road. So what's recommended is to have the seal coat seal coating done for the whole library parking lot. It's a little over 33,000 square feet. They did go out, get bids on it. And you can see the proposal. It's in the packet. And from talking to the library and highway, this is the requested who they want to go with. It's Petra Paving. I think it's great that they want to stay up and they want to maintain everything, because by doing this and sealing, obviously, it's going to delay any replacement or anything like that. So I think that, in my opinion, I don't know how everyone else feels, I think it's money well spent when you maintain something. And I know the library does get a lot of use over there as well. Anybody have any questions or concerns with the proposal you have in front of us?
No,
No,
you
but-
said that there were other.
Yes.
Okay.
There was another one. This is the one that came out with, we've used Petra in the past. I know they've got good recommendations. The bidding was really the same.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, we've got 4,200 feet of crack.
Yes, we
they're filling.
do.
So it's time to get the maintenance done.
Right.
Mhm.
And this money here would come out of the fund that they have established,
Yep.
capital improvements that they already have. So this is planned for. So, and the pricing on this for the bid was $9,515, which is, I think, pretty good. And I know, the pricing on this type of work right now is fluctuating with a lot of things right now. as well.
With all the,
So
you need a motion?
Yeah, if there's any questions, if
All right.
anyone wants to make
I'll
comments
make a
on it.
motion to approve the withdrawal of $9,515 from the library capital reserve fund. This money will be used to pay Petra Paving for repairs to the library parking lot.
I'll second that.
Any further discussion? All those in favor?
Aye. Should look to see what it's gonna cost to do that out at Park, the parking lot out there.
Yeah, I think Park might be a little more extensive. There's a lot out there, but I know Danny's looking into that as well.
Yeah.
To see what would be out there. Next up, we do have a statement that we want to read as the board. This is a litigation resolution that was finally resolved between Sweet Hill Farm and the town of Plastow, so I will read that now. And this is also going to be posted downstairs as well, Beth?
Yes, it'll be on the website and in the posting box.
Okay, perfect. All right, so this is from the Selectmen. Sweet Hill Farm and the town of Plastow are pleased to announce that they have mutually resolved their respective disagreements related to permitting issues associated with Sweet Hill Farm. The town, without further action, will promptly issue building permits for the farm projects in dispute. Additionally, Sweet Hill Farm will withdraw its lawsuit against the town, and the town will remove certain statements on the town's website regarding Sweet Hill Farm. Sweet Hill Farm and the town of Plastow regret that this matter devolved into a legal dispute that lasted for nearly 2 years. The parties welcome turning the page on this matter and to working together collaboratively in the future. The Select Board looks forward to the continued success in the evolution of Sweet Hill Farm. Okay, so that'll be posted, and I'm glad to see we were finally able to get that resolved.
yes.
We have some non-publics to approve, Beth?
We do. Want to take one and just pass them?
Yes.
Thank you.
On the first one, number one, someone wants to make a motion?
I'll make a motion to accept the session number 1, May 19th, 2025, non-public minutes. And do we keep them sealed?
We need to?
At this point, I don't think we need to.
I don't think we need to. We can unseal these, I would think.
Okay, unsealed.
Second.
Get a
I'll second it.
Second by Tyler. All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
I abstain.
Jay
You
abstains.
you should abstain.
I'll abstain.
So 3-0-2.
Yeah, because you guys are there for those.
Now the second set,
I'll make a motion to accept May 19th, 2025, session 2. Move it forward as unsealed.
I'll second.
all those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Nays, abstain?
Abstain.
I'll abstain.
So same 3-0-2. Want to pass the folders back? Thank you.
Thank you.
Next up, we'll need to approve the consent agenda. We have 4 items there this week. The accounts payable manifest for the week of May 29th and June 5th, 2025. The BOS draft minutes of May 19th, 2025. 2025 supplemental property tax warrant, and the certification of yield taxes assessed. Someone wants to make a motion to approve the agenda?
I'll make the motion to approve the agenda.
I'll second.
Second by Liz. All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. So it's 5-0-0. There is no town manager report tonight. Greg is off today. Selectmen's reports. John?
Okay. Well, I was at the Old Home Day Committee meeting, which was a, success. These guys are doing a great job. I mean, you've got a lot of new blood, and it shows, which is great. I didn't make the Elder Affairs meeting that I had a business meeting that kicked me out of that, and my other committee that I was on didn't have Historic Society didn't have a meeting last month. We were celebrating a baby's birth within the group, so that didn't go well. So that's what I've got going on.
All right, perfect, thank you. Tyler?
Haven't had any meetings in the last couple of weeks. Did attend the Memorial Day celebration. Walked and led the Plastow baseball and softball players. Was also able to, I went over to Pollard on Friday. They had their annual field day. It's great, perfect weather for them. Got a little shower at the end. All the kids loved it, screamed, but very well organized, well attended, lots of parents there helping. It's good to see. I have a budget committee meeting tomorrow night to fill the vacancy they have there. We have a rec commission meeting coming up next week. That's about it.
Thank you, Tyler. Liz?
Attended the planning board meeting a couple weeks ago. There's no energy committee meeting this week. I did get that email. Went to Concord to support the fire department for the ALS and the accommodation that they received from the governor and from Janet Stevens. And also I attended Memorial Day services here.
Thank you. It was a great speech you gave as well.
Thank you.
Jay?
Budget meeting tomorrow night. They're going to fill the open seat. That should be good. I
I did have a meeting with the town manager, Bill Coy, and our Lions representative to discuss senior transportation. So we'll hopefully have more information about that in a future meeting. And that's about it.
Thank you, Jay. All right, I also attended up in Concord, the ALS accommodation that we received up there, which is very nice to have. There was also at the Memorial Day celebration as well. That was one of the few sunny days I think we've had on like over a weekend or a holiday, which is kind of crazy right now. I did attend an old home day meeting as well. I attended a few baseball games out at Park. So if anybody has an opportunity, go out there and see the kids. Because I know, when do the playoffs start, Tyler? They must be coming up, right?
For the older groups, the majors and 70s, it's June 9th, and then the minors teams is June 11th.
Yeah.
So yeah, next week.
Yeah, so if you want to get out there, it's a good take to see the kids out there.
There's so many games this week with how many rainouts we've had and the weather that's coming this week. There's a game every day on every field, all the way through next week.
And feel free to lose my number.
I heard you did a great job umpiring.
And let's see, also have, I think we have a planning board meeting this week as well, don't we?
Mhm.
It's on Wednesday.
Yes, we do.
That's what I have going on. And some events that are coming up, it was mentioned earlier, the summer concerts on the town green start on June 25th. And those will run through August 13th on Wednesday evenings, obviously weather permitting. That's between 6 and 8. Also, as mentioned earlier, there are a lot of recreation programs that are ongoing. So see the recreation homepage for more information. Reach out there, check the website out, see what's going on, and even if you get some recommendations, maybe for some programs as well, that might be able to fit those in. And also, as mentioned, tomorrow night, the budget committee will meet tomorrow night to fill the vacancy that's there, and hopefully that'll get everything fully staffed again. Did anybody have any other events they wanted to bring up? Anybody have anything else they wanted to bring up? And I don't believe we don't have any non-public for tonight, so.
Nope.
We
So,
will.
Before you close, I just wanted to thank Beth for I didn't attend Memorial Day, but I know Beth worked diligently on getting Memorial Day up and running, so just a little appreciation for a job well done.
No, she doesn't. She keeps us all in line.
Yes, she does.
It's not easy when you get trying to get all the different groups. And I know we're not an easy crew either.
Well,
And with that, we'll close the meeting at 7:10. Everybody have a good week. And hopefully we avoid some rain this coming weekend. Thank you.